everybody, Trevor here, and welcome to another episode of Musical Thomas Month. And this time, we'll be discussing my picks for the top 5 best songs in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Some of these tracks were written and composed by Hummy Man, or whatever how you pronounce his first name. While he may not be Junior Campbell or Michael O'Donnell, but he's definitely a close second when it comes to awesome Thomas music in general. If you want to hear more details on my honest thoughts on Thomas Magic Railroad as a whole, I'll provide links into the description below just so I don't sound like a broken record. Anyways, for this video, I'm only going to pick at least 5 of the songs, but I won't be including any of the instrumentals such as The Chase, The Clue, and The Happy Ending, nor the theme for Splatter and Dodge. This is for lyrical songs only, and to avoid copyright, I'm going to do my best to sing some of the lyrics. Now without further delay, let's begin this magical musical top 5, shall we? Number 5. Some Things Never Leave You. This song is about the relationship and dance between a young Burnett and Tasha. But unfortunately, that one scene where they both dance was cut out due to Boomer's involvement in the original version. However, the song did make a brief appearance on Burnett Stone's radio while he was tending the fireplace, and that's why the song gets the number 5 spot. Also, in all honesty, not only is this a great love song, but I think it would make a perfect funeral song. So if any of my favorite role models like Brillcroft, Junior Campbell, or even Michael O'Donnell passes away someday, then I will play this sad song as a tribute to their passing. But in all seriousness, let's hope they don't die right away because they deserve a really good long life. Number 4. Shining Time. This is the song that was used during the setting of Shining Time Station during the beginning of the film. There are 2 versions of this. One voiced by Neil O'Donnell in the movie, the other by Maren Ord during the ending credits and soundtrack version. In my opinion, I technically like both versions of the song, but the Maren Ord one really pulls my heartstrings. However, the reason this is number 4 is because I was kind of wishing that they would use the original Shining Time Station theme song from the original show instead of this new one, but that's okay. This one is great too, and in all honesty, I don't think it's as generic as some people make it out to be. I'm looking at you, Doug Walker! Seriously, anyone who calls this a generic song is wrong. Dead wrong. Because I've heard much worse than this, like those from My Little Pony G3. Number 3. Summer Sunday. This song was used during the beach scene with Mr. Conductor Jr. as he was snoring on his beach chair. In my opinion, I enjoy this song so much for its catchy beat and relaxing tone, and I thought the singer did a great job singing it. So in conclusion, if you want to listen to a relaxing and catchy beach song like this one, then I suggest you listen to this on a summer Sunday, no pun intended. Or you could listen to it at a beach as well. Number 2. The Locomotion. This version of Locomotion was performed by an English pop group known as Atomic Kitten, and I thought they did an awesome job with it. What I love most about the Locomotion is its catchy beat, like, "Come on baby, do the locomotion." It makes me want to dance to the whole thing. Oh, and did you know that the original Locomotion song was sung by Little Eva during the 1960s? Learn something new every day, am I right? And those are all the reasons why this gets the number 2 spot. I highly recommend listening to it at a house party or something. Now, before I get to my number 1 pick, I just want to give at least one honorable mention. Really Useful Engine with Stephen Page. I've already talked about this one in my top 15 classic Thomas songs video, so I'll provide a link to it in the description below as well if you want to check it out. And my number 1 most favorite Thomas Magic Railroad song of all time is I Know How the Moon Must Feel. This is Lily's theme from the movie. The reason this is number 1 is because out of all the other songs in this movie, it's the most beautiful. In fact, it's as beautiful as the Island song from season 4 of the original show. And like Maren Ord's cover for Shining Time, this one also pulls my heartstrings. My most favorite bit would be the saxophone playing in the middle of it all, because it makes me think of Kenny G and his relaxing jazz songs. Not to mention that this song's title also reminds me of the popular love song Stand By Me, which was sung by many fabulous singers, including the late John Lennon himself. Why does it remind me of that? Well, because both songs talk about the moon at their respective beginnings. So in conclusion, I recommend listening to this song on a beautiful moonlit night because it's just that great. Now let me know in the comments section below on which of these songs are your favorite. Do you agree with my list, or do you have your own personal preference? This is Trevor Davis, signing off.
Here's our generic song. It sounds like hundreds of other songs. Things are always nice in this song. That's why no one
If I hear that song one more time, I'm gonna start a shooting spree.